Hello and welcome back to Fizzy's version of the AnyVerse. Do you want to see something really, really silly? Only because it's raining. Okay, ready? So you look up, it looks normal, right? All of a sudden, light speed! I know I'm a derp. I'm a total nerd and a derp, and I just like noticed that and I thought that was hilarious how if you zoom in with Optifine, it looks like normal rain, but if you unzoom, it's light speed. I'm silly. So we are here today, and I'm gonna start base stuff. I want to make like multiple bases. I don't want to live at spawn forever, but I do want to make this into a neat thing with like maybe an area where all the villagers can live and stuff like that. Let's grab this bed and take it with us. But we're gonna do a thing, and I've kind of already dug out a bit, where we're gonna put like this massive ring around it. It's gonna go up and around. It's called a Torus, and I love making them. I like making crazy things like that. I don't make too many crazy things, but when I do, they turn out pretty great. I'm not as crazy as some other people I know, but it's still fun. This took me a long time to get right. I don't know what I did, but I like kept going a block off or something, and it was so bad. And I don't know why, and I don't know how. And so I just, kept digging, kept digging. I went through maybe like 10 stone picks, something like that. Oh, probably should have slept. But it goes all the way around in this big circle. It's going to go all around the village, and then I'm going to put all the villagers in here, and they're going to be free. See, look, here's one of my other pathways that I was trying to get right, but this is totally wrong because it didn't line up. It took a long time to get it to line up. And in the meantime, like all this wheat grew, all the cows grew. The cow slide is working amazingly. Oh, Enderman scaring my face. That was loud. And there's stuff over there. Let's look at this cow thing. Look at all these, look at all that. One of them didn't cook because I think one of them got suffocated by like the pistons up there. So one of them didn't cook, but that's fine. There's enough, there's like a whole stack, there's a whole stack of leather. It's fantastic. Let's run back inside. Whoa, we're gonna get shot. Let's run back inside and then we will continue on with building the perimeter around our base and getting to see how it looks. I wish I had a door. Let's do this. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go to bed and we're gonna go and build this stuff and have like the foundation laid out for this Taurus. There's a pretty big change since that last cut. I've had a lot of time to just sit and dig this out. I've gone through so many pickaxes and axes and, well, not axes, but shovels. I've been making just stone tools constantly. It's pretty funny. I It's just easier. I don't want to waste the iron on iron tools. Don't want to enchant everything every time. But this circle, I decided to go with a torus of 120 blocks diameter. And getting this to line up, as you probably saw in the last clip, it took forever. It was so many complications of calculations. And then I was doing this outside part, and I had my model that I'm using, which I'll link in the description of how I do this. I had it off by 5. And so I was like, what am I doing? I did one inner ring and then I was trying to do the outer ring and it was off. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why? And I couldn't believe it. It was just bad. Took like so long. Above all that, I've been sick. And so that didn't really help. I was like, what is going on in the meantime? I'm like, I can't talk. And so I'm just going to do a whole bunch of off cam or off mic, not cam, but off recording work and stuff like that. But I like this. I like the andesite here. As you know, I'm addicted to andesite. The floor is cobble for now. That was just to help figure out where it goes in between the grass, which I keep punching out, and the stone, and then there was some gravel, which I just left. And then if you go into here, I had to dig out a ton of it because this thing is going to be about 10 tall. It's like a 10 circle or something. Like if you count from here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's like 10 to 10 wall to wall. I think it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like that. It's 10 to 10. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of nice to have something this big, and it's like a big tunnel way. But I had to dig it out here because I got those cows up there and I needed to make sure, gotta make sure it's lit up as well. I need to make sure I was gonna hit any of their waterways. There's actually a waterway like right up there. that first, you know how they go down one and then they turn? At that turn, there's the turn waterway right above there. So I had to make sure the 10 height was just enough that it would clear. I couldn't have it go, you know, and hit that water because I need the water to be there. Luckily it curves. It goes up like completely flush for about 4 blocks and then it curves back. So all this is cobble. I'm not going to keep it cobble and it's not continuous. See, like it just ends. It's like a little model of the Torus. There's like some stuff back here. There's probably more cave and mobs back there. You know, just placing stuff in. Getting stuck. I got stuck a few times, been just putting torches in random places so mobs wouldn't come by. Luckily no creepers came by and blew up my face or anything. But just having to try and fit this in just so you could see how it would fit with the cows, because I don't want the cows to be like, oh hey, there's my house and you know, stuff like that. I also had a lot of gravel fall on my head. Can you see that gravel patch up there? That was fun. I got down to some few hearts a few times there. Nothing too bad, but you know, you get knocked off a pillar, a little platform, and you got a gravel patch falling on your head. So I got all of this andesite. I have a few chests around. There's like some there. I had some over here. There was a lot of digging. Lots and lots of digging. But we had some in this area. There's one of my other mistake pathways. So I went off course a few times. But here's my little temp storage. Look at all that dirt. I thought there was a thing behind me. Apparently not. Lots of gravel, cobble, lots of other things. I also have some spruce and dark oak because I don't want this to be cobble. I want it to be something fancier. I want it to be like a wooden pathway, maybe with like lined with stairs, but I'm not sure what kind. So I wanted to test that out and get everyone's opinion on that. So let's see, let's get some spruce and some dark oak. We're gonna need more dark oak than that. Okay, so if we take like a stack and make it stairs of each, because we're gonna definitely need a ton of stairs. I'm gonna line everything with the stairs just so it like has a little ridge to it. And let's just do a stack of slabs and a stack of stairs of each thing. There we go, dark oak. Okay, that's good. It's kind of weird how 6 stairs will give you 40 or 40 stairs from a stack of stuff, but you know, it works out. So starting over here, I have like 3 possible options I was thinking of doing. I don't know. I think there's just 3. So one of them is just to line everything with these stairs. It'll all be spruce, you know. There'll be spruce that goes along and then it'll just be continuously spruce. So just like this, I'm a big fan of spruce. That would not go there. That'd be stairs. So as you're running along, you don't see the andesite. There is possibly the option to see the andesite like that. So I guess there's like 6 options here, but of the wood options there are 3. So let's put that in. That's fine. Okay, so option 1 is have it lined with spruce. There's going to be glass up here. I think either glass or I might do another layer of andesite, which I don't have any on me now. But this is going to go up. This is only 2nd layer. This is going to go up 8 more layers. So I'm thinking maybe another layer of andesite, but maybe just against the mountains and stuff, because I'm thinking like the mountains and everything will be encased in stone, like I dug out of the mountain, and then everything else that's exposed to the beauty of the world will be in glass. Though I'm not sure if it's going to be gray glass. I'm a big fan of gray glass and light gray glass. They just seem to blend in really well. If you got that clear texture pack, it works out pretty fine. So I'm thinking this or this. This gives you more of a ridge, and in some places where, you know, like the glass will be set in here, but that one might be exposed, it'll be like a light. When I get ever go to the nether, I'll get some glowstone. I couldn't think of the word glowstone. I have not been to the nether yet, so I could not remember what that was called. There's my torches. So either it'd be glowstone or somehow, somewhere I find a guardian temple that is... Wait, didn't we find a guardian temple that way or something? I feel like we did. I can't remember now. But maybe I saw it and I didn't capture it on video. Or maybe I heard about one? I don't know. But if we find one like that there, Then we'll go off and we can get sea lanterns, so that'll take a lot more time. Hey, what are you doing here, little butt? Your cuteness is not allowed in this tunnel. See, this is why I need torches. I was gonna do the no mining thing with, or mining with only one torch, no placing torches while mining, and I can't do that in this tunnel. I need a lot of torches. And also, do you see that glitch over there? It's like see through the wall glitch time over that distance. I can't zoom on it because it'll disappear. But it was really fun. It was like, oh, there's like a little window in window picture when I go by. You can see a little bit of a, a cave and a little hill with a tree on it. It's kind of like a big screen TV off in the distance that gets turned off as you get closer. So back to the wood. So this is option 1 in 1.2, I guess. So option 1 is having the ledge against the andesite with it all spruce, and option 1.2 is having just the walkway with no ledge, no stairs. And either way, this is both spawn proof. So even if I don't light it up, except for the spots like here, if there's no glass, then I will light that up. But I feel like there is. We can go check over here. I feel like there would be glass there because it's just in a corner, but maybe there's not. Gotta go back to the center area here. Okay, there's not. So the corners are exposed, which is good. There's also a skeleton behind that wall somewhere. It'll probably get me eventually, but most likely it'll despawn. So all of these bits will probably be exposed, and then we could probably just put carpets on them. There are a few sheep around, because some gray carpets would look pretty neat, or could just add in my own color of yellow, because I don't know, I really like the color yellow in Minecraft. It's one of the great colors. Back when I first started playing, they didn't have any really good blues in clay. There wasn't any terracotta, or clay and terracotta are the same thing. There wasn't any concrete back when I started playing. So the yellow concrete, or now I'm getting all my words confused, the yellow clay or terracotta now looked really great compared to the light blue or the blue or even white of clay. So I became a big fan of the yellow clay, and I've kind of just adopted that as a Minecraft color. It's not exactly one of my favorite colors, but in Minecraft it looks really nice, and I really like the way it looks in the concrete, though I do like cyan and light blue and dark blue in concrete as well. Wow, it's almost nighttime again. So back onto this. So we can either do that section, or if we continue on, we can do a dark oak section. Dark oak and spruce are two of my favorite woods. I will tend to build with them a lot more than anything else, but they are two of my favorites. So let's fill in this just a bit. And through the power of a time skip, it is day, and there is also this completed. And this will be our 2.0 and 2.1, 2.1, 2.0 and 2.1 option. I kind of opposited them, didn't I? Let's put a little teeny bit more slabs. It doesn't need it, but I don't know. It just looks like more of a swatch or something. I watch a lot of art stuff. It looks more swatchy that way. So 2.0 and 2.1. So that's with the ledge of dark oak, and this is without the ledge of dark oak. Again, if you like 1.0 or 1.2, 1.1, I don't know. Let's rename these. So it'll be 1 with ledge and 1 without ledge, 2 with ledge, 2 without ledge. So that just seems easier. 1L, 2O, 1L. I'm confusing myself even more. I don't even know. So those are two options. The other option I had was to go even crazier and do like a checkerboard thing. I know a lot of people who do checkerboard stuff, and they always turn out really well, and I've never done much of a checkerboard, maybe like a black and white flooring and some stuff, but I've never do any kind of other kind of checkerboards systems. I have a friend who does checkerboard in almost all her houses, and they always look really great. But me personally, I've never do that, and I kind of want to do a little teeny bit more and also like keep my own style. So let's fill in this. This can also have the ledge, no ledge category of things. So here is that kind of checkerboard. I guess it's like a diagonal, and I assume when it's on the side over here where it's a more flat thing, it would be more straight. Let's just do a little teeny bit of a test right there. So it'll continue on, you know, like it won't be like a solid diagonal thing. What the? I can't pattern. So stair there, and then we can get the slabs, put those there. Get the dark oak slabs. And more spruce. Yeah, so see how that looks more straight across and straight down that way? As soon as you go into the curve, it's going to completely curve it. There's really only that way to do a checkerboard, but that's a good option. So we've got option 1, which is spruce, and then you have option 2, which is dark oak, and option 3, which is mixed. The other thing I was just thinking as I see this is we're going to have entryways and exit ways in like all the north, south, east, and westness. Maybe not in this mountain, and probably not underneath the cows, but off in this direction to go off to the mountains and the ocean and a pathway or so. So we could put like a checkerboard here and just have checkerboard entranceways and exits or pass-throughs, and you could have other areas where it's, you know, they look like that and then it's a solid color in between. We could even do a mix of, like, say this was the checkerboard pattern. Let's just do this side because I know this is an entrance exit. It won't be in this way, I don't think. I might change that. I might have to do a lot of mountain clearing and landscaping over in this village. The villagers themselves are not going to stay in this area. I've decided I'm going to be crazy and not make an iron farm in this world. I don't think I'm going to go through as much iron as I expect I will. I might be wrong about that, but I predict that maybe I won't go through as much as I think I might. I seem to have run out of spruce wood. That does not actually go there. So let's just fill in like this. So we have this area. Do we have a crafting table? No, I don't. I thought I had one. Oh, you know what? I've moved a crafting table around a ton of times, so I know I don't have one over there. I put it over here with the stuff in the chest. So let's just make a few more spruce wood planks into slabs. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. I had 56 of them. What happened to that? That was a surprise. That means I have a lot more dark oak. Apparently you get a lot more with a stack of logs than you do with a stack of chairs. Surprised I did not notice that. So here is this. So if this was an entranceway, can you imagine like just an archway door kind of dealy, and you could go out, there'll be a little landscaping terrain-ness done so this doesn't look like a floating platform. But that would be pretty neat. Even if it had the edging on either side, it would look neat. But if it didn't, then it would look like this. So we have with the ledge and without the ledge. So I guess, okay, I'm going to give you guys 4 options. It's going to be pretty crazy. And I think I might just go write them down on a sign just so we can know what options everything is. Let's see. Do we have... Oh, we have oak. Okay. I guess you can also suggest if like you're like, you know what, Fizz? I want you to use some birch. That would be kind of funny though. I've never really built with birch. I don't know how this would look. I don't know. Andesite and spruce and dark oak just look amazing. So this is the spruce option. And that is going to be with a ledge. So I guess number 1, or let's do 1 with ledge. And then number 2 is without ledge. And remember that ledge is this little bit that the stairs do. So spruce, I should have put that it was option 1. Let me fix that sign. So I got the options all laid out. Option 1 is spruce, with ledge, without ledge, pretty explanatory. Skipping over, option 2 is dark oak, with ledge or without the ledge. And option 3 is checkerboard, with ledge, without the ledge. And then way, way, way past the other temporary checkerboard, unless that option wins, to this other checkerboard, we have option 4, checkerboard entrances. So checkerboard entrances would be like extra, I guess? Extra little flair. So whatever option it is, plus is this going to look like that, or is it just going to be a solid thing, or is it going to be, I don't know, something else? Because we could do, you know, birch, we could do jungle. I actually don't know where a jungle is, but we could do stuff like that. So it doesn't need to be that, but that's a neat checkerboard. I don't think yet you can make slabs out of stuff like concrete, which I don't have any in here. I don't know why I opened that, but you can't make any slabs out of concrete yet. So until you can do that, that would be amazing though. So all of this up here, I'm thinking of digging out just a bit. Gonna remove some of the houses. Actually, all these houses are probably gonna get moved or transported. I might keep my little blacksmith shop there for a little teeny bit just to live in. But later on, this is going to continue down probably this way. I'm gonna do like a whole like big sciencey bubble thing. Like so I'm gonna have another area right here, kind of in the mimic I'm making with my axe, you know, with the mouse. That's gonna be like all my storage, because you know you gather so much stuff in Minecraft, and I don't know if I want to make it like an automatic storage system. I'm also tempted to have it be like a stairway down and then have like a big storage thing here and a big storage thing here. I need to look in more into what I want it to be. But then either back behind that or off to the side of that, like maybe in the birch area, I kind of want to keep the water good. Maybe in the birch area, maybe off over here, there's going to be a place for villagers. Or it could even branch off over that way or branch off over that way. But that's where all the villagers are going to be. And that's where I'll breed them up and I can trade with them. It'll be good. That way they're not in spawn, so they don't breed unless I AFK, which I'm good AFK in there. I don't know if I'll make like an AFK fisher to fish over there, because I don't really want to go the way of like, oh, here's every book you would ever want. I want to do the work to get the trades and such. And I want this to be like more of a nicer area. I don't want to have a bunch of villagers everywhere. One idea I did have was to have them just running around like crazy, but I'm going to make them a whole little villager area over there and they can run around like crazy there. And then the ones that I want to keep, I'll, you know, trap up in minecarts and hang on to them. And it's getting very dark. There was a thing I saw. Oh, there you are. Uh, but I definitely want to level this part out. This pit has almost got me a few times just by jumping. The other thing we do need to do is gather up some sand to make up glass for this whole area. Got to find a way to get gray dye. I think you can actually get it from these flowers, which is sad because these are my favorite. Okay, you can't get light gray dye. I'm thinking more of a route of going with killing squids and then getting some bone meal and getting it that way, because I believe I have a stack of bones. Yes. Do I have any squid ink though? I don't believe so, but you can tell, like, look, I have gunpowder here and I have gunpowder over here. Where does that gunpowder? I have a major problem. Look, there's a there's a light gray dye right there. So I have bone meal here. I got one dark oak sapling. I really wish you could just grow them normally with the one piece of a tree. This is the chest I know where everything is, because it's all important stuff like totems of undying and all my iron. And okay, let's sleep and then we'll continue on with this discussion. So definitely want to make this look really, really pretty in here. Make it look like a little happy town. Maybe not a town, but a nice place in the center of spawn. There is a skeleton in my lake with my fish, and I don't want you to kill them. Thank you. I took a lot of work to get these little cods. They're so cute, and I need them for my pond. They're my replacement koi, because I couldn't have koi. But I still want to get some black and white. Black and white? Black and red? White and red? I don't know. Whatever color combinations you can find in the tropical fish department. I want to go shopping, get all those fish, and have a nice area of fish. What is with all the skeletons just roaming around and not dying in the sunlight? That's not acceptable. Except give me your bones, thank you. So I was running around going to go get some dark oak. I stumbled upon this. And to me, it looks like a chicken shrine. It looks like a place you would go and you would give a sacrifice of a chicken for like a reward. And so I kind of wanted to build it up just a little teeny bit to make it look like a chicken. And my idea of thinking is you put that there as a beak, but you need to go and make it look a little teeny bit bigger. So let's build up a little teeny bit with some stuff. I just realized now that there's a bunch of gravel here. I didn't realize that was there when I ran by before. So hopefully we can grab this gravel and put it back after we are done. Okay, that gravel got away, but it didn't update the lava, which is the best idea. So let's do this. Let's take that part. We can go and dig out the back of the chicken and put those. And then can we put this gravel back? I think we can. Only because it hides the fakeness of this chicken really well. Oh, no, I updated the gravel and I lost the lava. Please tell me it's continuous. Yay. Ouch. That's what I get. Chicken Shrine is punishing me for my messing with its chickenness. Let's make that chicken booty a little teeny bit bigger. Go back over and clean up our little mess. I didn't even realize that gravel was the updatable kind. But let's fill this in. Oh, almost wiped ourselves out. Let's be smart and climb up and place it in. So do I have a shovel on me still? I do have a shovel. I have gone through so many shovels. It's so much easier to dig up grass when you have a shovel. So much dirt. It was like a whole, almost full double chest. Plus, that's just what I picked up. There was probably tons I did not pick up. Because knowing me, I was just like, whatever. I'm only going to pick up till my inventory's full. That kind of looks really, really derpy now. Like its head's a bit too big and its beak's a bit too much. I don't know. Let's look at this model over here. It's kind of... I don't know. Let me take a look at you a little bit closer. Your body's okay. I think it's just a little bit too much in the back. Maybe we need to lower that back down. So if we go right here and just take that away, get some andesite, that might look a little teeny bit better. And you have a little beak now. Oh yeah. So it did look more like a chicken before I messed with it. But I think having the bigger head, it makes it look more like a Minecraft chicken. And like maybe it's the smartest chicken in the world. And so that's why its head's so big. The other idea I could also do is instead of going up with its body, I could go down and get my pickaxe. So here we could go and bring it down. So like it's laying the lava as an egg. I'm not going to talk about chicken anatomy, but you know, visual representation right there. And here, as a tribute, you can have the rest of the diorite. It's my offering to the chicken. Thank you, thank you. May you bless me with many, many foods. And I will be back to donate more to the chicken shrine. But for now, that is it. And I hope you guys had fun with this episode. Hopefully the base will be looking very, very neat very shortly. I wanted to do a lot more, but I was sick, and so I couldn't exactly finish up that Torus as much as I would want to. Hopefully next time I will do a lot more, but look at how nice that looks from here. And the cow slide. I love Optivine Zoom, by the way. the cow slide, everything is just, it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna be like a little bubble. I was gonna put like a dome, but I decided to make a circle. And the cows, I don't think things will be able to hop up, but if I'm the only one living in this circle, then I'll be fine going up to those cows. That's another reason why I want to move the villagers out. They're loud, annoying neighbors, and they just need to leave so they don't escape. But this place over here, if I just made a pathway and made a villager bubble, like they could live under the dome, that would be pretty great. So for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.